that you can speak a bit of Pidgin and English.
Oh,
where you're not
comfortable with speaking Pidgin.
Okay, great.
I'll try.
All right. So, welcome to BBC Pidgin. One of the major issues we hit you mostly for 2016, the corruption. Always the opposition, they talk about corruption and things. In terms of what has happened in the last 4 years in this government, how you go also talk about the performance or how this government manage issues related to corruption. But first of all, how do you present yourself? How do you present yourself to the Ghanaian now, who already get that perception, say the Mahama administration get corruption issues? What will be different this time around?
I should say we stand vindicated, because if you look how we leave office, you know, no direct political appointee of mine, political appointee like minister or anybody, they convict them for corruption. After all the things they say, all the lies they talk and things, maybe they sit here. No conviction. Like we steal money or something. By now, several of us they inside. Of course, some chief executives and things.
You get a AKUFO board issued
and this and things like that, you know. But those really no be direct political appointments, you know, like ministers, then, you know, the kind of people. But if you look this far, for the last 4 years, maybe the present in political appointees, you know, presidential staffers, this Galamsey issue, every presidential staffers, ministers, them names all come inside, you know. Aside from that, if you look PDS scandal, maybe the president, in my relatives and things, all them names come inside and all that. You look at Japan, you know, very damning report where the Office of Special Prosecutor gave. So if you say, now, Ghanaians shock too much with the corruption under this government. So now it make like they make numb. Nothing can shock them anymore. You understand? Because this government reached the ceiling of corruption, and so now anything new come, Ghanaians they take and say like, it be so they you know if you do anything about them, but if you do something about them, you know. The time I day office, you know, I'm clear. Say any person who indulge in corruption, make them investigate them. And if you make culpable, make the triumph. We sack national service officers, 110 of them. We put 34 of them before court. JIDA, we cancel them contracts. We make some company refund money to government, 50 million Ghana cedis. You know, one of our MPs, they prison, as they talk. We prosecute them during our time. We, as they talk, they prison today. But this president, any allegation of corruption they bring, then you go sweep them under the carpet. You know, listen the thing the special prosecutor talk. Say they investigate something finished. The president say make a shelf the report, make you not bring the report out, because now the report they indict in relatives, the people way close to them. You know, so as for now the corruption there, it grow wings, they fly.
Given the 16 regions where we get now, you get 6 new ones where people, we don't really understand the dynamics of how they vote and things. You go around these regions, what be the polls you pick up from these places, and what be your expectation in terms of how many you go take up in the election?
Oh, the response be very good. They talk about the new regions.
The new regions.
No, the response be very good. The response be very good, and some of those regions self be our regions already, be place where the people they vote for us. And so, I shall say...
So out of the 6, you go stick your neck out and say you go pick how many?
Oh, overall, we should take about 4, yeah. At least, I think so we'll go win Savannah, we'll go win Northern, you understand, we'll go win Western North. Yeah, we go win Bono East, you know. Even Bono South, it's possible to say we go fit win Bono. So I should say we'll go take up about 4. Maybe 5 even.
We hear say your campaign fall inside water. Your direct opponents, Nana, we say your campaign fall inside water. So riders, it belies the deceit, the promises, and all that. How do you react to that?
By waiting, you expect say you go say, you get opponents, you go say your campaign they fly. You no get message. You no get message.
The message we say it build the economy.
Which economy?
It sustain the economy.
This economy collapse. 80% debt to GDP be economy where they survive. Deficit 18%. It be the worst economy in the history of the Fourth Republic.
Coronavirus come inside. It can't mess things
up.
Oh,
no. The economy mess up before coronavirus come. coronavirus, you know, go Cote d'Ivoire. So Cote d'Ivoire, they do 80% debt to GDP. Cote d'Ivoire, them deficit be 18%. If the economy be so good like you talk, why our economy they in shambles? Cote d'Ivoire, them economy they survive. Other countries, them economy they survive. They all know be the same coronavirus. This government, Nana AKUFO-ADDO'S government, it be talk propaganda. That's all. And then they take close people them eye. You know, use the media, say, oh, things have never been so good. Meanwhile, the people they suffer. You go the ground see. I guess they come from the rural areas. Go see how people they suffer. Life hard. You know, maybe the president and people they set life good for them. So how do they see them life? They think say be so everybody they enjoy.
On Monday, December 7, why the Ghanaian for select you?
Because we get track record. Ghanaians see us in 2016. Make Ghanaians compare them life in 2016 to today. See which one better. Everywhere I go, they ask them. They say, oh, 2016, our life better. They do opinion poll. More than 60% of Ghanaians say their life will make worse today than it was in 2016. And so we get a track record. Social and economic infrastructure. We pull lights, give them. We give people good drinking water. We do their roads. We build hospitals. We build schools. The work where we do, they take your IC. This government, they put delivery trackers. So toilet. Toilet be district assembly them work. Why national government, they tell people waiting you do, then toilet. Toilet in the district assembly. That one we know they count themselves. They don't build single secondary school where they complete. They don't build single hospital in 4 years where they complete. Every government from KUFO, Rawlings, everybody build secondary school or hospital. They don't do oneself. Electricity access go up by only 3% under them. Lowest in the history of the Fourth Republic. Water access no go up crap. Water access even they come down. By the time we leave, people will get access to clean drinking water be 76%. Now that number reduced, it they come closer to 70%. You know, then they say free water. You know, free water, you know they pay Ghana Water Company for producing the water. So they cut people because they don't fit afford to produce the water. You say free electricity, you know they pay electricity company. So electricity company now, small, then they put somebody in light off. Because they don't fit pay the generating companies. Then you say you manage the economy well. You get your cousin for finance ministry. All you know be say they borrow money. Every little thing, then you go bond market, go borrow 3 billion. Because in company they make profit from the borrowing. This economy be the worst in the Fourth Republic.
Okay. Finally, Ghanaians go ask themselves 2 questions. If them both give John Mahama, this go be the return of Doomsaw, or it go be different John Mahama. What be the different John Mahama way them go experience, or if be Doomsaw them go see? If you talking to them.
Oh, Doomsaw, we solved Doomsaw long time. Doomsaw no day on the cards again. 2016, we no do power rationing. Now you dey Ghana, you dey remember. 2016, they take your light. 2016, we no do power rationing. The Doomsaw now be 2 things. It be generation, then financing. Generation will bring car power ship, will bring Ameri plants. Those 2 plants, they make up the generation shortfall. So now that time they produce enough electricity for everybody. We don't get shortfall anymore. Then it remain financing. Financing will bring Energy Sector Levy Act, ESLA, to generate more revenues to pay the debt. We bring the Energy Sector Levy Act. These people say they don't go agree. We be wicked people. When they come, they go remove ESLA. Today, be the ESLA, they take money, pay the electricity companies to bring down the debt. So how you go say, if I come, Doomsaw go come back? I resolve the Doomsaw financially and generationally, where I hand over, give this administration. So why Doomsaw go come back? Just that day, they mismanage them. So the debt will for come down. Now they accumulate debt of $1.5 billion to independent power producers. You know, see some letter where the IPP say, if government no pay them, they go shut off their generation plans. You know, yeah. But like I talk, this government, they fit do propaganda well. And so you yourself, you think, say, if John Mahama come back, Doomsaw go come. Baby, so you ask me that question.
It be the people they talk on the ground.
It be the MPP they talk.
Okay. So finally, your message to the Ghanaian on December 7 in 30 seconds.
Oh, I talk already. I say we get the track record. Ghanaians see us before. Since we leave office, Ghanaians, them life make worse. The economy make worse. The economy, they ICU, I talk you. They ICU. Finance minister, they cook the books. The big liability items like financial sector clean out, energy sector debt, they add into the budget. So you go say, oh, we get 4-point-something% deficit. If they lie, the deficit be almost 18% today. Because, they add the real figures. Now the real figures come. It's always because of coronavirus. Because of coronavirus. Economy was strong. Then suddenly, 6 months of coronavirus, then economy day intensive care. It means now some whole day they already waited, they hide. So we've done it before. We should do them again. And we get manifesto where the people themselves, they contribute where we do the manifesto. And if you look the programs we will get in that manifesto, it will make the life of Ghanaians better.
Thank you very much, John.